Good morning, YouTube. Hey, everyone out there in survival land. How you doing? Oh, they're frisky. Oh, look at that. Look at them go. Now, these things ignite really quick. See how quick? I just barely touched that. Hey, YouTube. Freedom for Cats here. How's it going out there? Hope you guys had a good Father's Day yesterday. I know I had a great Father's Day with my son. And I hope your Father's Day was well. Hope you had fun. Enjoyed your day. Today's video is going to be about Detroit and why I think Detroit is going to be a NWO start point. And I'm going to continue this series as it goes along, as new information comes available to me. And here is some new information about some budget cuts that are just very disturbing to the city of Detroit. And as you know, I've been doing a series on Detroit and just the downfall of Detroit as it just continues a downward trend. Even though we've had Super Bowls here and Super Bowl commercials, and we've had celebrities talk about Detroit and the way it's headed, all of that has been pretty much false advertisement for the city, because what's really going on is pretty damn scary. And as I continue with today's video, there are more budget cuts to Detroit that include police, fire, and EMS. Besides all the videos I made before about them wanting to cut the street lights down from 88,000 to 46,000, and all the other budget cuts that have come already earlier this year, Detroit is headed in a very, very dangerous place. As I said, the Detroit City Council has voted and approved a budget cut that will cut 2,566 jobs. And 10% of that will be a police officer's pay cut. And it will also be 380 police officer positions cut. And that's just for the police force, okay? So not are we losing officers, but the officers that are going to stay are going to lose pay. So that makes me wonder, is that, okay, so if they're forced to take a pay cut, are they going to want to put themselves in a position to where, you know, they may get hurt or injured or maimed in any way? I'm thinking not. It's hard to be a police officer in the city of Detroit with everything just being so crazy. We are the murder capital of the world per capita. And I've talked about the vacancy in the city of Detroit and just how empty the city is. Again, in the 50s and 60s, there was 1.2 million people. Now there's just over 700,000 people. And with these police cuts that are coming, the fire department cuts that are coming, the fire department, like I said, will be cut about 13%. So where is the city of Detroit headed with all of this? It's pretty scary. If you look at what's going on, fewer police, fewer firefighters, fewer EMS. Detroit is being set up for martial law. There's no doubt about it. There is absolutely no doubt about it. And then here's one story that I want to finish the video with. It says, the fight against crime in Detroit has reached a critical stage, experts say, with massive police budget cuts looming in a town that's already the most violent big city in the country. The cuts, which take place July 1st, 2012, will result in the elimination of 380 positions from the police force and about 2,600 throughout the arbitration of early retirement for other departments. The prospect of fewer officers on patrol has residents, elected officials, and police fearing a spike in crime. It doesn't do any good to call the cops because they never come, said the Southwest Detroit resident who dialed 911 recently after 3 men snatched a gold chain off the neck of a co-worker. In May alone, in Detroit, there was, in May alone, okay, just the month of May, There were 657 aggravated assaults. There were 278 robberies. There were 33 carjackings and 33 homicides in the month of May. There's 31 days in May. 31. So that means in every single day in the month of May, there was a carjacking and at least one murder every day in the month of May. There was at least one carjacking every day and one murder every day in the month of May. And now they're going to cut the police force, they're going to cut the fire department, and they're going to cut the EMS. Detroit is being set up as a new world order start point for martial law. This is exactly what's going on. People, open your eyes and understand the truth.